Okay, this particular tax take has to do with common IRS penalties on income tax due. This is about income tax. So we're getting ready to start. Okay, you ready? Hold on, I gotta get back to my screen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go. All right, you don't owe penalties until you owe the tax. Taxes are due on the assessment date. That basically means you formally owe the tax to Internal Revenue Service. They put it in their little ledger, usually happens a couple days after you file your tax return. This starts the statute of limitations, which is very important if you have in your IRS strategy if you owe back taxes. Once it's assessed, however, that tax assessed, penalties accumulate if the tax is not paid by the due date of the return. There are two common penalties we're going to cover here with regard to income tax. Late payment penalty, late filing penalty. Late payment penalties first. This is the lower of the two. It's on unpaid tax paid or unpaid tax paid after the due date for paying it. It is the smaller of the two penalties. It's 1/2 of 1% or 0.005% per month, or part of the month the tax is due. Starts the day after the due date if you have not paid. But this is very important. File that extension. If you file the extension, you paid 90% of your tax due by the April 15th deadline, and you owe the remaining 10% or less after that date, you don't owe the penalty. As long as you pay by the extended due date or file by the extended due date. Cuts the penalty one half of that to 1/4% if you enter into an installment agreement. Maxes out 25% unpaid tax. Okay, let's go to the late filing penalty. 5% per month or part of the month the tax unpaid. This is the big one. This is the one you don't want. 25% maximum. If you file 60 more days or if you pay 60 or more days late or file 60 more days late and haven't paid the tax, you got to owe the tax, $425 minimum. You don't want that. That's horrible. Important to note, filing extension is very, very important. It avoids the big penalty. Also, if you owe both penalties, the max is 5% per month or part of a month. That maxes out at 47.5% of the tax due. And I think I made it. I made it. Ha ha ha. 15 seconds left. But anyways, let's close this out by saying, hey, you owe taxes? Check out our course. Also, please, if you like this video or you want to see more of me being me, just subscribe and hit that like button. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. My time's up.